Right now I'm gonna present you how all the working process in the Coppel warehouse works, both here in a diagram and also in ProModel. Okay, so all the process that it's taking part in the warehouse in the regional distribution center can be divided in three main categories: the offloading process, the storage and order collection process, and finally the delivery. Okay, so at Coppel we start with receiving the merchandise, and it starts with three different sources. We have products that are coming from the distribution center. You have merchandise that is coming from a supplier, and also returns from other stores are also that are taken apart. Okay, and all these three inputs go into the ramp, and it's offloaded there. Right in the RAM, we have an inspection process to verify that all the things that are in the order are completed and right there before moving to another part. Once that the inspection is passed, all the merchandise and everything is moved to the storage area, the main purpose of the warehouse, and it's divided in three main categories: racks, floors, and lots. That are mainly racks for televisions and small to medium products. Floor is for mainly for bigger products like motorcycles, refrigerators, and also I don't know, like bed stuff, things like that. And for stuff that are like really small and need to be taken care more carefully, we have the loading area, and it's for electronics mainly. And here in this area we have two main processes. One is the storage, and one is also like taking all this back to a delivery process. So here it finishes one process and then also starts another process. Okay, so once that an order is sent, the order is collected in all these three categories: racks, floor, and loading. And after that, once that the order is collected, it is inspected to verify that everything is completely supplied into the order. Once that the inspection is passed, it is moved to the ramp, and there in the ramp it's split into two categories: local delivery for stores that are located nearby and in town, also some houses in the area, and also off-town delivery that are going to another towns that are within the same state and also another states of the Mexican Republic. So this is pretty much all the process, how it works. Okay, now moving on to ProModel, we can see how this works. Also here we can see we start with a ramp. The inputs are programmed into the program, so we are not seeing the three sources of inputs. Once off the ramp, the merchandise is moved into an inspection, and when the inspection is passed, it is storage in three different categories. So as I was saying, loading, racks, and floor. And here also in this area we are moving on to another offloading process, back into an inspection. Once the inspection is passed, it's moved into a ramp, and from the ramp it's taken both into local and off-site delivery. Okay, so we start with the entities. As we can see here, we have artículos proveedores that are going to be the ones that are coming from the external suppliers. Sedes llegadas, that is going to be the process from another distribution centers, and devoluciones, that are going to be the returns from another stores. And also we have from the same merchandise, we have local, salida local, that is going to be the local delivery, and salida foránea, that is going to be the outside and off-town deliveries. Okay, so this is pretty much our main entities. And also if we see the arrivals, we can see that we have the same three entries and where they are located. Here we are processing just like with a given number, because it's important to say that right now we are not having all the information about the times and sizes of the loads, because we are still in the process of taking that information. And so we are putting things like the frequencies and the occurrences. It's for arrivals. Okay, also for locations, we are programming like where everything is and the capacities. So we have mainly, as I was saying, almacén loteo, that is for the small articles, almacén piso for bigger articles, and rack for medium and small articles. Also, we have inspector de entrada, that is going to be the first inspections once the merchandise is downloaded. We have inspector salida, that is after the order is collected. We have muelle entrada, that is the main ramp with everything is getting into the warehouse. Muelle salida, where everything is going outside. And then we have trailer local and trailer foráneo. There is gonna be all these two that are for both for local and off-town deliveries. Okay, we have array locations, entity, resources. The two main resources that we have here are the two inspectors. And then we can see all the general process, how it's connected. So as I was saying, so we have programmed everything into each other. So as we can see by the color of the arrows here, we can see how everything is moving from one part to another. So here we have pretty much everything that is getting inside the company, where they are going out and where they're staying right now. And in this area we are programming like both the entry and the output, the input and the output of every part of the process. And with the arrows we can see that everything is complete and we are not taking any part apart. This is the longest part of the process, that it's like the wiring everything together. And finally, once that we have everything that it's connected one to each other, we can simulate the program. We have already programmed the time, so here we can see that the program is running. And for some reason I cannot stop it right now. And let's see what is happening here. Sorry, the computer is getting a little bit slow here. So here we can see how everything is passing by the times. Okay, I want to collect the statistics. And finally, here I can have all the information related to the process. So right now all the information is not like really accurate, but here I can see all the categories of the area, like the three main areas of the storage process: floor, racks, and loading. Also the inspection both of input inspection and output inspection, the point of entry and outputs, so that it's muelle entrada, muelle salida, and also the delivery process, that is trailer local, trailer foráneo, that it's going from local deliveries and outside deliveries. And here pretty much we can see like the times in process, in minutes in every area, the capacity, total entries, and the most important for us, for our project right now, it's percentage of utilizations. And here we can see that both the inspectors are working pretty much like 99%, so that's a good indicator. And also a lot of the other stuff we cannot see it right now because the data is not like completely correct. And that's pretty much how these programs work once that we move it to ProModel to see the general process of our company. So thank you for everything, and any doubt you can ask me.